In 1969, forefathers of the Sepik Plains gave the state this portion of land for development. However, 46 years on, most of them have passed away without seeing any development. Village Chief Joe Nugi expressed these words to the delegation led by Yangru South MP, who is also the Trade, Commerce and Industry Minister, Richard Maru. The delegation comprised of Israeli investors, LR Group and Kumul Consolidated Holdings.
Now, 46 years ago, no got service. Also, now me giving this like ground, me giving this people have ground now me giving this whole ground, we got an investor. Now me play no got talk more, me play no got talk ground, me play no talk on him, me play like the service he can come up, now start from this year and go.
The investors were impressed with the Sepik Plains that's expected to bring many positive impacts, more employment opportunities, more income and many other spin-off benefits.
As you see the plains behind us. They're just waiting for us to come in and do something. And so it's about time to roll up the sleeves and start working. It's a multidisciplinary project. We will do poultry here, both chicken layers and chicken broilers or chicken meat. We will do cocoa. We will also invest in growing our own stock feed and creating a pioneering industry in that regard in PNG. The project will engage directly employees, obviously, from the region, but it also will also have a big catchment area, and it will engage as much smallholders, basically anybody who wants to join in.
The Kumul Consolidated Holdings mandate requires investing in commercial terms and basis, and we're pleased with the vision driven by political leader Richard Maru.
And we are excited by the Minister's vision that this could be the precursor to much more development in the region. So we will now be entering effectively a due diligence and a review phase for this project, and all the indicators are good at the moment. So we look forward to getting this project off the ground as soon as practicable. And we think there's excellent potential here.
Local MP Richard Maru said the national government is keen to support this project with an initial allocation of 5,000 hectares of land. Primary target is to improve the production capability in the domestic market and make it competitive also in the international market.
For our viewers, this project is a chicken and grain project and a cocoa project. Initially, the primary target is to produce enough chicken for both East and West Sepik, and if possible in the long term to export to Indonesia.
Another interest is to produce local feeds to allow reasonable prices for consumer goods like poultry.
Locally produce feed instead of the very expensive import of feed, usually wheat-based out of Australia. This makes the cost of chicken to our consumers very, very expensive compared to other markets in the world. I'd like to, on behalf of our government, challenge both potential investors to bring the negotiations to a close so we can get on with the start of the project. Our government is very keen that this project gets off the ground as soon as possible.
Locals thanked Mr. Maru through his leadership for opening the doors to this project.
Ini belum now, na generasi ikan pian bawali start anda bela disla project namba miblai develop na ba yumi senis ba yumi ba start sem all tumbuna bela yumi la before noat ba yumi senis na yumi start.
Maru blinim investor kam chat na bawali make it work na ba miblai ka plenty money. People me no looking ngan something na ba mi looking na mi thank you through. Me people thank you long. Richard Plain investor come chat na. Me Brahma mas na working.
The project is part of the Sepik Special Economic Zone, established as an agro-industrial center costing 15 million kina. Developer LR Group will contribute 15 million kina and Kumul Consolidated Holdings as custodian 35 million kina. Fabian Hakelitz, National EMTV News.